Okay, let's just jump right in. If you're here watching this, it's probably because you've felt it, right? That little feeling that the old way of doing things, the constant hustle, the grind, the nonstop noise just doesn't feel right anymore. You're looking for a different path, a quieter way up. And you know what? That's exactly what we're going to map out together today.
And I want you to really let this one sink in. It completely reframes everything. Every single setback, every quiet year where it felt like you were just spinning your wheels, that wasn't you failing. No way. That was your training ground. While everyone else was out there chasing those flashy, visible wins, you were being shaped quietly, learning things they'll probably never understand.
So it really makes you wonder, doesn't it? We've all been sold this idea that success means grinding it out for 18 hours a day, saying yes to everything, and just outworking everyone. But what if that's not just a recipe for burnout? What if it's actually holding you back? What if the truly fulfilled, the truly wealthy, know a secret that has almost nothing to do with effort?
And this, right here, lays it all out perfectly. You've got two paths. On one side, there's the crowded path. It's loud, it's what everyone seems to be doing, and honestly, it's what we're all taught to do. But then, there's the empty path. This is where the real work gets done, quietly. People on this path aren't tweeting about their hustle. They're in the background, building assets that nobody sees and focusing on stuff that has real, lasting value.
Okay, so this brings us to the first huge, game-changing idea of the quiet ascent. It's this major mental shift away from just pure brute force effort and towards something called alignment. The whole idea here is that money and opportunity, they're not just attracted by hard work. They're drawn in by something way deeper.
So what in the world is alignment? Well, think of it like this. It's that magic moment when everything just clicks. Your energy, your purpose, the timing, it all lines up. And when that happens, something amazing occurs. You stop chasing things, and instead opportunities start coming to you. It's like you become a magnet. It completely flips the whole hustle script on its head.
All right, so if alignment is the mindset, our next big idea is the tool. And this one is so important, especially if you're in your 20s or 30s. The goal during these years shouldn't just be about getting the biggest salary you can. No, the real currency you should be collecting is leverage. And what is leverage? It's actually pretty simple. It's any asset that works for you even when you're not actively working. See, a job pays you for your time. Once you stop working, the pay stops. Leverage, on the other hand, pays you for your past efforts, again and again and again. And that's the real difference between being stuck earning an income and actually building freedom. That's where the real money starts.
So, what does this look like in the real world? Here are a few great examples. That YouTube channel you built, it's getting views and earning money while you're asleep. That book you wrote, it's selling copies for years to come. And maybe the most powerful one, developing a skill that solves a very real problem for people. That lets you completely detach your income from the hours you put in. These are all assets that work for you.
But here's where so many of us get stuck. Maybe you've tried the whole manifesting thing, visualizing success, and nothing happened. Well, the missing piece is this: clarity of contribution. The universe doesn't just reward you because you want something. It rewards you for the specific value you offer. Take Jake's story, for example. He didn't get rich by wishing for money. He got rich because he noticed everyone had dirty driveways, and he started a service to clean them. He found a real problem and solved it.
All right, so we've got these big ideas down: alignment, leverage, contribution. But what do we actually do with them? How do we start? Well, this next part gives us a really simple but incredibly powerful framework. It's basically 3 rules to live by on your own quiet ascent.
Let's break these down real quick. Rule 1, shift your focus. Stop chasing paychecks and start looking for problems you can solve. Rule 2, share what you're doing, but don't just talk about it. Let the quality of your work do all the talking for you. And Rule 3, which is huge, you've got to balance patience with action. Trust that you're on your own timeline, but also show up and do the work every single day.
And you know, that third rule about trusting your timing, that's a big one. It's so important we got to dig into it. If you've ever felt like you're falling behind your friends, this next part is for you. The whole philosophy here is that maybe, just maybe, you weren't meant for a quick, early win. Maybe you were meant for a meaningful one. Your journey is taking longer because the destination is just that much bigger.
And to make this feel a little more real, check out this potential timeline. Now, of course, this isn't some magic formula, but it's a vision of what's possible. Imagine this year is your foundation year. You're just quietly laying the groundwork. Next year could be your breakout year, when things finally start to click. And then by the 3rd year, that could be the year everyone starts asking,
Wow, how did you do it?
And really, this is what it all comes down to. This is the whole heart of the philosophy. This journey isn't about hoarding wealth for yourself. It's about realizing that the success you're meant to have is tied directly to the positive impact you have on other people's lives. The money? That's just a natural result of the help you give to the world.
So look, if you take just one thing away from all of this, let it be this simple truth. Forget the timeline society pushes on you. Forget what everyone else is doing on that crowded, noisy path. Your journey is yours alone. And if you are building something quietly, with purpose, and with alignment, you are not late. You are right on time.